Hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today's topic is report writing, which is related to business communication. So let's start the topic, report writing. Before starting the video lecture, I want to say that please subscribe my YouTube channel for other video lectures. So let's start about report. Report is a way of communication and information. Means to say the information which is related to business practices, business organization, that information we have to convey to other departmental heads and other employees in the form of report. So here report is a way of communication, means report comprise the communication between the member of the organization. About report, we can say that report may be formal and informal, report may be routine, report may be special, report may be periodic, and other form of report. Report is a document. It is a very important document for business organization that present information in an organized format. The information which is related to business practices, that information we have to convey with the help of organized format for a specific audience or a specific purpose. Due to specific purpose, we are convey the information in the form of the report. So report is very important for business organization. Report present adequate information on various aspects of business. Information which is related to marketing department, information which is related to marketing, HR, human production, other departments of the organization. This information has to convey by the departmental heads in the form of report in a meeting. So report is a source of communication. It is a way of communication. Now we are moving on types of report. Here two types of report is written. First one is formal report, second one is informal report. Formal report again categorized in two parts, that these are statutory reports and non-statutory reports, or second one is informal reports. About formal report, we can say that formal report is one which is prepared in a prescribed form and present according to the established procedure to a prescribed authority. And about informal reports, we can say that informal report is usually in the form of person to person communication, person to person sharing the information, interchanging the information. So this kind of report is known as informal report. Formal report categorized in two parts. Statutory report. Statutory report is known as this report is related to business practices. In the report prepared and present according to the form and procedure laid down by the law. Here one is difference between both of these reports, laid down by the law, and non-statutory report. It is not prepared down by the law. About the non-statutory reports, we can say that formal reports which is not required by the any law, and this kind of report is prepared by the management to framing their business policies, to framing their strategies, and this is known as non-statutory reports. Now we are moving on periodic and routine reports. This kind periodic reports are prepared, presented regular prescribed intervals according to semi-annually, quarterly, weekly, daily. So such kind of these reports known as periodic reports. According to some periodic, some time period, you have to drafting the information to other person. These kind of reports are known as periodic report. Now we are moving on second one page. Here next one is special report. Special report is related to special occasion or special situation. Suppose there is a audit is going on in the organization. Due to this one, you have to prepare a report. After completion of the audit, you have to make the report. You have to write. You have to convey the information which is related to your NC, means to say confirmation of the audit points. So due to this reason, you are making a report which is known as special report. Special report categorized in two parts: informative or interpretative. Informative present fact, as here I have quote the example of audit here. So informative present fact on certain issues, mean here I have quote the example audit of NCs of the audit. So here we are discussing informative present fact and certain issues. Okay, and in the interpretative reports, analysis the fact and conclusion and making recommendation and suggestions. Okay, so due to this reason we are making the such kind of report. These reports are known as interpretative. Here first one is informative, just only for the discussion of the fact and figures you are making such kind of report. That reports are known as informative. Now we are moving on good report factors. Okay, while you are making reports, which factors you have to consider? First one is precise and brief. Your report must be precise and your report must be brief. First of all, when you are drafting the report, you have to analyze your audience. You have to analyze the understanding of your audience. According to your audience, you have to drafting the report must be precise, report must be brief. The issue which you have to discuss in the report, only that issue you have to convey in the form of precise and brief. Content must be precise and brief. Second one is accuracy, means to say your report must be accurate, must be true. Report must be according to the fact and figures. Third one is relevant. Report must be, there must be relevancy in your report. The information, the statement which you have written in the report, that statement must be relevant. Next one is reader oriented. Your report must be reader oriented, according to the interest of the reader. So first of all, while you are drafting the report, you have to identify the interest of your reader. According to that, you have to make the report. Next one is objective. Everyone report has such kind of objectives. You have to consider that objectives and making the reports. Or last one is clear and understandable, means to say report must be clear to the reader and report must be according to the interest and according to the understanding of the reader. So these are the good report factors you have to include in report. Now next one is steps involved in preparing report. Steps involved in preparing report. Here 5 steps are: first one is investigate source of information. Second one is taking notes. Third one is analyzing the data. Fourth one is making the outline, or last one, writing report. About the first one, investigating the source of information. About this, it is done right in the beginning. Major source of the information. This information we can gather with the help of company files, personal observation. We can take the interviews of other employees or other pupils who are related to business. About the with the help of many letters you can gather the information. About the questionnaire give a brief record about the present information. And library research. This is the first step of drafting the report. First one is investigate source of information. Second one is taking the notes. The information you have collected, you have gathered, that information, with the help of that information you have to make the notes, that is second one step. During the investigation phase, the writer keeps on the taking notes of anything that appear to be related to the subject. Okay, so you have to make the proper notes according to the purpose of the report writing. Third one is analyzing the data. After taking notes, it is then the data is analyzed. Data must be analysis according to the fact and figure, according to the information. After that, next one is making an outline. In this stage, the problem is stated, the facts are recorded, they are briefly analyzed, and the logical conclusion is arrived at. And last one is writing the report. The last stage is that writing the report. So these are the steps involved in preparation of the report. Thank you.